We and Ben Stein's children will be going on hiatus for retooling. Stay tuned for SlackTV.
Hello. For those of you new to SlackTV, here's a quick recap. Aliens are holding the Earth hostage.
Hello. For those of you who are new to SlackTV, here's a quick recap. Earth is terrorizing the galaxy with their television broadcasts.
So it's up to us to keep them entertained with our own unique brand of television entertainment.
So now they're keeping us at bay by showing us the strangest programs we've ever seen.
By showing them comedy, we show them our humanity and our sensitivity.
It's like a traffic accident. We just can't look away.
I think they like what they see.
For the last week, they've shown us nothing but that Pamela Lee video. I'm not complaining, but...
So, relax, sit back, and enjoy another entertaining clip.
Tom? The Pamela Lee video broke from overuse.
Just send them something from the pile then.
Hello, and welcome to Tales of Courage, the show that spotlights human courage and celebrates the human spirit. Today we are joined by Seymour Benton, a courageous young man who survived a harrowing ordeal while skydiving. Seymour, thanks for coming.
Hi.
So Seymour, tell us a little bit about your ordeal.
Well, for my 30th birthday, I wanted to try something different, so I decided to try skydiving.
Trial by fire. Why would you try something so dangerous?
I wanted to get over my fear of heights. Jumped at 20,000 feet. I did everything like the instructor told me. It was fun, like I was flying like Superman. I pulled the ripcord, but nothing happened. Then I started to panic. I was going faster and faster. I guess a flock of birds thought I was intruding, so they started pecking at me. Thank God my emergency chute opened. Unfortunately, I was already too close to the ground. I guess the ambulance didn't see me. Then they put 12 IVs into my body. Then we had an accident on the way to the hospital, and I was trapped in the ambulance for 18 hours.
My God, you certainly went through a lot. You know, I bet you went skydiving right after you got out of the hospital.
Oh no. I'll never set foot on a plane again. I'm afraid to leave my house now, despite my fear of closed spaces. I'm not afraid of needles, doctors, and birds. Actually, it was a miracle that I made it to the studio. I'm afraid of cards.
What? Well, how did you get on this show?
Well, I'm not afraid of heights anymore.
You've been watching Tales of Courage. Join us next week when we show the live running of the bulls in Spain. See you next time.
That was different. How'd you like that?
Sorry, we're a little busy at this moment. We're in the middle of an experiment.
What kind of experiment?
We're trying to open a Tachyon gateway.
What's a Tachyon gateway?
No wonder your country's educational system is rated below Paraguay. A Tachyon gateway will allow us to monitor transmissions from the future.
Are you curious about the destiny of your people?
No. We're looking for lottery numbers. Here goes.
Are you guys okay?
We're all right up here, but you may feel some side effects. You might start receiving random transmissions from the future.
Cool.
If anything worse happens, just blame it on El Nino or something.
I know that idle hands are the devil's playground, so let's get right to it. Today on Praise Martha, I'm going to be showing you how to make my famous sugar cookies. You, of course, can cook them and cut them any way you like to, but my way is always best. Sacrilegious. Hey, where's that thing?
Sorry, Martha.
How many times have I told you, you bloody stupid get everything ready by the time the show starts?
I'm sorry, Martha.
You know what to do.
I know, Martha.
Later on today in Praise Martha, I'll be showing you how to make the 10 Commandments with macaroni spray painted in silver. And also coming up, exorcise those stubborn stains. Today on Praise Martha.
Incoming Tachyon transmission from the year 2055.
Sean, you're on. And we're back. For those of you just tuning in, we're here with our exclusive interview with Michael Jackson, fresh from his latest plastic surgery.
Glad to be here, Sean.
Here we have some photos, and you can see Michael evolve step by step. Mike, what have you had done this time?
Well, I've had all my bones removed, tucked in my cheeks, and had my ears done.
What ears?
Those are gone now. They just got in the way.
How do you moonwalk?
Better than ever. Want to see?
No, that's okay.
I also had my digestive system removed since I no longer need to eat food. I just need water to survive. By the way, can I have a hit?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. Too much, it goes straight to my hips. That is, if I still had hips.
Any thoughts on having more children?
I forgot about that. I guess I had the doctor take off too much.
By the way, how are you talking?
I don't know.
Coming up next, the artist who is again known as Prince, right after these messages.
What are you doing?
I started receiving these transmissions from space. They could mean life on other planets.
Have you been watching the show?
I ran these signals through the computer, and I got these plans, but I can't read them.
So why bother?
I know something important will come from these. It could change humanity.
I'm going for a Coke.
Hey Kelly, did you get the transmissions I sent? What transmission? The blueprints for the multi-dimensional Tachyon receiver device. Couldn't you just fax them instead? Because I wanted to be mysterious and awe-inspiring, just like the movie Contact. But I'm let down after such a big build-up. Just like the movie Contact. I can't read these plans. You have to think like Mad Magazine. In the meantime, here's my clip of the month, guys. It's a short named Pancake Boy by Danny Shorago.
Over here. No. Over here. No. Over here. No. Over here. No. Okay. Now, lower. Okay, over here a little more. Keep going. Aha. My name is Henri, and I am a bug. But I was not always a bug. Once, I was a human being, much like yourself. I was born to parents whom to this day shall remain a mystery to me, for they abandoned me in the woods when I was an infant. Why they chose to abandon me, this too remains a mystery. In the woods, I was found by a tribe of pancakes who raised me as one of their own. My life with the pancakes was a very happy one, but eventually it was time for me to venture out on my own. I said my goodbyes to the pancakes. They had been very good to me. Traveled through the woods. I journeyed over the hills. I traveled down country roads. I journeyed by the oceans. By small ponds. Well, eventually I came to a large marsh. I was exhausted. My spirit was broken. All I could do was crawl along, fearing that the end would soon come. It was then that I met the wizard. The wizard said he was going to ask me a question. He said if I got it right, I could have whatever I wanted. But if I got it wrong... Now, he said, what is the first ingredient in... Bisquick Pancake Mix?
You know you can't lose with Bisquick.
Well, the wizard had said I could have whatever I wanted, so I became a prince. It was glorious. People waited on me hand and foot. I had whatever I wanted. Everything was beautiful. Beautiful, that is, until I ate that poisoned strawberry. Well, I died. All I remember is blackness. And then came the reincarnations. I was a bush, and that was not so bad. I was a hammer, and that was not so good. Ouch! Ooh! I was even a little monkey. Now that was a very nice life. It was very peaceful. Eating bananas, climbing the trees. All in all, a pleasant existence. Until that horrible man came along. Even today, I shudder to think of him. Well, you know the rest. It's not too bad being a bug, I guess. I mean, it could be worse. You know, actually, I could enjoy being a bug. I could do great things as a bug. I could make life better for bugs everywhere. I could be the greatest bug who ever...
Tonight on Intrusive Reports, we meet Zork 7, Earth's ambassador from Xenon 12, and ask him about the latest controversy known as Uranus attacks.
We caught up to Zork 7 during his return from vacation on Xenon 12. Thank you for agreeing to do this interview.
Anything to help the relations between our two worlds. Mind if I smoke?
No, go right ahead. Ambassador Zork, how long did your people observe Earth before making formal contact?
Not long by Xenonian standards, hardly one lifetime. But in Earth time, approximately 200 years.
Did your people ever use anal probing during the observation period?
No, that's a myth started by lonely men out on your bayou.
Really? Are you quite sure?
There were no anal probings done. I've never even seen what an anal probe looks like.
Well, Ambassador Zork, you may be interested in viewing a tape we at Intrusive Reports discovered.
GenCon 4 will be tracking and tagging a human. Here is a fine specimen of the anal probing. Oh, please, it's obvious that that is a fabrication and a vicious attack on Xenonians everywhere.
Well, Ambassador Zork, we found the person that was accosted in that clip, and here's what he had to say.
A bright flash of light done wake me up. And next thing I knew, some alien freak thing was doing things to me.
Well?
Why did you people have to dig that up? Can't you just leave it alone?
Well, we've learned that the Xenonians have been far from truthful with us, and that I made another guest cry. This is Scotia Nova for Intrusive Reports. Good night.
So, that's a multi-dimensional tachyon receiver device. Where'd you get the parts?
I borrowed a few things from the studio. Don't worry, I didn't take anything important.
Are you guys there?
We're here. It'll just be a while before we can eat pancakes again. Catchy tune, though. What's wrong down there?
Someone stole our tripod.
Looks like you can't control your own stuff.
At least we didn't tear a hole in the space-time continuum.
Okay, we screwed up. But we're working on a way to reverse the Tachyon experiment, so don't worry.
Who's worried? I got the winning lotto numbers for May 2045. That $58 million is as good as mine.
Hello, and you're watching Safari USA. With me today is Miss Jan Ombre of the Bronx Zoo. What do you have for us today, Jan?
Hello, Link. This is Toby. He's an alpine monkey. You know, they're very smart and they really love humans. They like apples, too.
Well, I just happen to have one right here. Can I give it to him?
Oh, I'm sure he'll love you for it.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Ow! Little monster bit
Are you all right?
me.
Well, you just need to be very careful approaching him. Do it a little slower next time.
Slower. Okay. Ow! He bit me again.
This is a special report. Incoming Tachyon transmission from the year 2055.
This just in. The last Spice Girl died today when she was taken off life support. According to a living will she left behind, it's what she wanted, what she really, really wanted.
This has been a special report from the year 2055.
What else do you have?
Ah, well, this one's a real treat. I have a Amazonian spitting cobra. Now, this is one creature you really must respect.
Oh, why?
Well, they're extremely fast and they can spit their venom 20 feet, you know. It's deadly even to humans.
Well, I'm glad you already milked him before you brought him
What
here.
do you mean?
Oh, God, it burns!
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. What else do you have? Why is it so hot in here?
Well, I have a real treat for you now. I have an Amazonian tarantula. They're very deadly and territorial and predatory, you know, but they like dark places and don't anyone make any sudden moves. Are you all right?
Well, that's all the time we have this week. I'm so cold. And this was... Who are you again?
Hombre!
Join us next week when we'll be with the San Antonio Killer Bee Farm.
Ow! Something bit me.
I think I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make a tree. Trees. Beautiful. Serene. Deadly. Michael Kennedy, killed in cold blood during an innocent game. Congressman Sonny Bono, brutally killed while on vacation. Connections? I'm Jonathan Frakes, and this is... We lose 214,000 acres of rainforest every day. And let's not forget the cutting down of Christmas trees. Maybe the tables have turned.
One night I was driving home from a church, and suddenly a tree jumped right in front of me.
A tree with a death wish?
We had a big storm. It was pretty windy. Without warning, a tree crashed through our bedroom wall. Oi.
Was it trying to escape the storm? Just a lumberyard or a morgue? Did Oswald act alone? Are we on the verge of payback? Only time will tell. So the next time you pick a flower, or you decide to put up that new addition to your home, think again. Who are you really hurting? I'm Jonathan Frakes. This is When Trees Attack. Good night. Ah!
Good news. We finally fixed the Tachyon gun.
Well, we finally fixed the Pamela Lee video.
Here it goes.
Did it work?
I don't think so. According to these readings, it seems that we've momentarily opened a gateway to an alternate universe. A dimension of pure evil. Looks like we've accidentally swapped somebody with his evil counterpart, but we have no way of knowing who.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary here. Maybe you were wrong about that.
I agree.
Oh well, see you next time.
Oh, the mischief I can cause in the universe. No one can stop me now. Hey, you don't see that on Baywatch.